Hi, okay, so I'm giving a makeover to Eliza Pancakes. I know that, she's not necessarily the most popular gameplay thingy. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm tired. It's only 5 p.m. and I'm this tired. I have had just no brain activity today. Anyway, so in this particular game, I'm having Eliza be some kind of business lady, a strong, confident business lady. Mostly because it came to my realization today that she kind of looks like an MLM salesperson. Like, maybe she sells a certain essential oil or perhaps herbal tea. I mean, look at her, just like a little bit. Because she's a young adult and she just looks just downtrodden and withered with age. But, she's a young adult. And I don't know if it's just, she just happens to look like that. But anyway, so basically she's quite heavy on top. She's not got much happening on bottom. She's got a really lengthy torso. So what I've done is given her pink, like really pale pink pants that are cropped at the ankles, which show off her slender ankles, which she does have. And that kind of makes her hips and her butt region look a bit bigger. The top that I've chosen is slightly belted, and obviously the deep V-neck is very flattering to the larger chest, but because it's layered, it makes the chest appear a bit smaller and more proportionate, while making her shoulders also look smaller and more proportionate. Not that there's anything wrong with being, an upside down triangle shape, but I just think she could do a little bit, like, see how she just looks better than when it was cropped and weird and like low peak early 2000s lowrider jeans. I had so much struggle time figuring out the color of her clothes, but I'm into it and I like it. So I haven't changed anything to do with her face. I've only changed the shape of her eyebrow. And I think I wanted, I was going to go with some kind of highlight or blush in like a draping motion, so it's on top of the cheek to kind of bring her face up. Because I don't like resetting the Sims' faces. I don't like changing it too much. Because her face is quite low. And like it's kind of chunky, but like not. It's hard to explain, but I mean, after going through all of this, there was just a time figuring out color of lips, and I thought, well, if I just give her a neutral and it looks very heavy, and then you've got the whole thing if, you should match orange and red, and if red and pink go together. I personally don't think red and pink go together, but they can. I think she looks really good as a brunette, but then it kind of doesn't suit her, and she's kind of, all I know is I don't like her as a blonde. I don't know what it is. She just doesn't look right as a blonde, and black doesn't suit her either. Brunette and ginger, so I went with a paler ginger, I think. Yeah, I think I did. And then I went through the whole color process of working out if she's cool or warm, and like changed up her color and stuck with the original color. If I'm completely honest, I wish I'd given her a darker lip. But she's snooty. She's got like a snooty walk on her, so she kind of has to reflect that in her outfit. And I decided eventually that she needs to have a short haircut to not only lengthen her neck, because as I said, I'm not changing her body shape, because like that's Eliza's body shape, that's what you're dealing with. I wanted to lengthen the distance between her chin and her chest to make her chest appear more within proportion. And a long haircut was just not doing that. I kept her glasses the same because, that's her thing. Like, I'm not going to change a Sim's chosen ring or glasses. That's just like, that's what they've chosen. That's their Sim's personality. And I think that using the black on the chest area was probably the best choice. I'm not like super keen that she's come out kind of looking like a elderly marshmallow. That's a lot of mauve. That's a lot of pink and black and mauve, but it's a well-balanced outfit. The colors match, and it doesn't conflict too much with the orange hair. The only thing I had like massive difficulty with, aside from figuring out the color of the shoes, I don't know if you can tell, but I was just so unsure about that. Lip color, earrings, hair, and shoes were the main deal here, because I'm not changing her freckles, I'm not changing anything to do with her face. I'm just trying to make it look better, but I'm not trying to change who she is fundamentally. And I figure since I've got her going into some kind of business career, I don't want her to be carrying a briefcase, but I want her to mentally carry a briefcase. You know what I'm saying? But I also want her to look great. Maybe like if she was in real estate. I feel like she looks rad. I feel like she just looks absolutely smoking in this. And as you'll see in a couple seconds, she also feels that she's smoking. I mean, oh, there's Bob. Where's she? Eliza. There we go. Oh, oh, look at this. Anyway, yeah, I just thought that that looks much better. And just in a second, she's gonna psych herself up and see how she looks. Ooh, feeling herself. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. All right, bye.